what are corporate minutes? With corporate minutes, you have minutes of the shareholders meeting. The shareholders should meet once a year, and they need to elect the directors of the corporation, and that's how a shareholder who invests money into a small business or into a business or into a corporation controls their investment by electing a director. In addition to the shareholders minutes, you should also have directors minutes. The directors do, as their word indicates, give direction to the corporation, and they then elect or appoint the officers of the corporation. So they're the ones that elect the officers rather than the shareholders. And they do this, they should meet annually and also approve any major policy decisions and ratify or authorize the president to take various actions. Part of this is that you can have the distinction into the officers or the management. The directors are the ones that set policy and give direction to the corporation of what they do. Many people who listen to this may be in small businesses and say, look, Walter, you don't understand this. I'm a chief cook and bottle washer. I do everything. I'm the shareholder, I'm the officer, I'm the director, and I do everything. So that sounds like a bunch of hooey to me. Well, it isn't, and that if you don't treat your corporation and have these annual minutes, well, then you're not going to be afforded the limited liability that you're probably seeking in doing your business as a corporation, and that they'll say, well, you're just acting as if it was your business and therefore are not afforded limited liability for the acts of the corporation. So I'd strongly suggest that you have your corporate minutes annually, and for both the shareholders and directors. Sometimes folks just get incorporated and they don't bother to get a corporate book. They don't bother having corporate minutes, and furthermore, they don't have any stock issued. So they really don't have much at all, and so they're only fooling themselves if they think that they have limited liability under those circumstances. And since we have no idea who even owns a corporation if you don't issue stock. So if you'd like for me to write up some minutes for me for your corporation, well, give me a call at 847-2288.